Chat, this is part 3 re-upload. My live video didn't even upload, so I have to refight all the superstars that I fought in part 3, and I'm gonna make a part 4 today. So this one right here is gonna be a re-upload of the same superstars that I already fought. So I'm fighting the same people again, and I'm fighting El Grande starting part 4. Alright, chat, so we left off with DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, and we ended with Edge. Chat.
Here we go with DDP, who was always comfortable fighting from underneath, as he's done for most of his career.
Look, I may not always agree with DDP, but you can't ever tell him to score. He can shut your lights out anytime.
Just when you think DDP's got nothing left, he turns it up another level and launches a ferocious assault.
You know, he's squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
Well, I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
That unraveled on Page. Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on Diamond Dallas Page?
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it. Not even a 2 count for him. Steered away there. Oh. Double underhook. Powerbomb.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Splash!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, kick connects.
Both wrists captured. It's power. Got a grip. All the way up. Down with a choke slam.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Diamond Dallas Page is still in this.
He just won't give up.
Page is getting picked apart right now.
This is what it looks like when you keep coming at DDP, when you keep chipping away at Page.
we know what he has in store next. Double underhook. Then down, brain buster. That can be DDP's demise.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible.
Oh! Oh, man.
Omega driver. Off the mark.
And Paige is one step quicker.
Boom, what a punch.
Back and forth we go.
What a counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Hooks in. Brain buster.
That could end Paige right now. Precision offense into the pin. This
Raise the roof. He's got the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, DJR. Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor.
What a moment!
What a spectacle. And what a big fight we're about to witness. When Balor dons the war paint, it's like his abilities are taken to the next level. There are cruel intentions on the face of the demon. I've followed Finn Balor's career for many years. I've gotten to know the man well. But believe me when I say I see someone completely different tonight in the demon. The WWE Universe is well aware that they are seeing something extremely special here tonight.
There's really no telling what this match might have in store for us. Just about the only thing you can count on is total pandemonium.
Yeah, chaos is the name of the game here. These superstars are going to be living out their most unhinged and dangerous dreams in this one.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Man. Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, knee right to the jaw. Good night.
He really felt the impact on that one.
He's already feeling the damage of extreme rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Bang! Well, that hurt. Senton connects. Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight. We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Into the ring again now. You know, we can stay here, guys. Finn turns it around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Being carried around now. Gonna slip GTS.
Night.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Almost. 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster. Ooh.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Got a grip. All the way up. Down with a choke slam. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, DJ.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
And the carnage is about to start.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
But we've got one strange guy across the ring in Dexter Lumis. Sort of an enigmatic powerhouse. We never really know what Lumis is thinking or even what his real motives are.
Oh, I'll tell you what his motives are, Saxton. A burning desire to rip his opponents apart. Lumis is silent, methodical, but simmering under that cold surface is a guy who just wants to create destruction.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
And a lift-up powerbomb. The powerhouse Lumis on the wrong side of things there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Dexter Lumis' intimidation seems like a big part of his game plan, Corey. How does he use that intimidation inside the ring after the bell is rung?
Well, Cole, the mind games never seem to stop with Lumis. He'll probably toy with his opponent, rattle him with big hits, and try to crack their confidence. Once he sees they're even a little off balance, he'll just keep pushing until they completely fall apart mentally.
Pulls the trigger. Oh, that knee strike. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah! Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And he heads back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Not a good spot to be in.
Are you kidding me?
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Up high. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Cross body.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet. Going down low, basement style.
Everything working against Loomis now.
Yeah, heavy work being done to Loomis here.
He's able to reverse it.
Dexter is going to look to press on the advantage.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
What a display of strength here.
Scoop slam.
Covered late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
The ref not even getting to one.
What a kick out.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Vicious right forearm. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, how about a punch?
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Rainbow cutter. He goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And the victory.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
Buckle up because we're in the underground and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue. He turns it around on Loomis.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, my Lord!
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. My God, what a striking display.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Stops that offense from connecting. Oh, what a right!
Yeah, oh, look out. It's on now.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
They will You can feel the contact, and so does the double.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down, one after another.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and down with a choke slam.
Loomis taking hold.
And there's the Uranagi. Planted him. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Ooh, great anticipation. Catches the leg. Vintage move here. The Cobra Clutch.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Caught with that forearm.
Big forearm.
Bang right in the face.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
Does that finish Loomis? And now Loomis is being measured. And ready to strike with the running forearm. Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, man.
Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Got a grip. All the way up. Sail choke slam.
And Loomis able to reverse that.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, man. And Loomis is being taken apart here.
And Loomis has to find a response quick.
Oh, knee to the face. Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches.
Dexter Loomis.
Submission hold locked in. Silence.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be. Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
Legs caught. One step ahead with the takedown.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
This could be his chance to rally.
Down with a choke slam.
Hooks in.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
Dexter Loomis takes the loss.
At least now we know who the tougher competitor is. These two seem to enjoy the underground environment. I think they'd be glad to run it back again.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And on the opposite side of the squared circle stands solid steel from Motown, Diesel.
You're not getting Big D shook. He set to hand out you problems real quick.
And some say the only limit in no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance.
For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice,
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
And an early kick out. He's not giving up that easy.
Wow.
spinning kick to the gut. Punch right in the head.
Punch, 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 combinations.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Running knee strike to the head.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, look at this incredible power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Combination.
Not done yet.
Another?
Man, you're observant, Byron. Best analyst in the game.
How about one more?
What a feat of strength. Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Vicious knee.
And it looked like his opponent managed to roadblock Diesel there.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Diesel is really falling behind.
Diesel power needs to get the engine running fast.
Bang! Knee right to the face. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Vice-like grip on the throat, up and
Choke slam. Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. Kick out.
good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, ouch.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. One answer after another, neither competitor giving an inch.
Has been hooked.
Crossroads.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
The fight has been taken to Diesel.
Diesel power needs to get the engine running fast.
Ooh.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Ooh. Vice-like grip on the throat, up and
Choke slam.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
He is getting...
Here it comes. Little underarm hook. Not going to get it instead.
Countered with a back body drop. Dueling reversals.
The fight has been taken to Diesel.
This is Diesel's perseverance getting tested.
Backbreaker.
Ooh, he fends that off.
You saw that one coming.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, big boot. Diesel is zeroed in on him. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Countering each other again and again. These two have learned each other so well.
shot to the knee.
Oof! You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
The audacity.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Able to slip out of that one. Diesel dodges out of that.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb.
And avoids taking any damage.
Forearm club.
Boom. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick.
Diesel is really falling behind.
This is Diesel's perseverance getting tested. Able to slip away.
Blow to the back of the neck. And Diesel reverses it. Counters and counters.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Diesel went down in a heap.
Clothesline in the corner.
The cover for the win.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible.
Huh. Dominic is a leech, always hanging on the coattails of women more talented than he is.
Oh, Saxton, Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true, because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6. We're about to see that love can truly blossom on the battlefield that is WWE.
Oh, I can't wait until Liv discovers what a coward Dom is. Maybe it'll happen tonight. All right, I love this guy.
We've been waiting to see the superstar face off against the champ for a while, and tonight we're going to see if he has what it takes.
Well, I'm sure when he got word he's facing the champ, he wasn't too thrilled to find out it's a non-title match.
We'll see if that disappointment has provided him with even more spit and vinegar here, Corey.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominic Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominic will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Looking vulnerable now, guys. And he turned it around.
These two showing how well they know each other. Knee strike.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. Ooh.
Good God, that's devastating.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, my God.
Poorly timed offense there. Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Lights out. DDT connects.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will win this and any match decisively.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
One counter met by another. Boom!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he gets set back into the ring.
Narrowly escaping there.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Counters.
Big forearm. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Raw drop kick.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Sound suplex.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And the exclamation point.
Uh-oh.
Did that just happen? He might actually get the win here.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh!
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Dominic gets the better there.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Got a grab. All the way up. Sit-out. Choke slam.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Caught the leg. Reversed into a quick takedown.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Misses the target.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Belly right forearm. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And victory. A win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner,
Well, it looks like a fight has broken out in the WWE warehouse.
How did they get back there? They won't even let me in there.
I'm impressed. I didn't think the Archivist was actually going to listen to me. Strikes over and over again.
Ooh.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, Doink gets cut off.
Vicious right forearm. I can't stop thinking about how much could go wrong here. This is not a safe space for a fight.
You're right about up high.
Misses big time.
Well executed suplex. No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
And Doink with the wherewithal to counter.
Boom! Escapes out of that attack.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
For a fisherman buster. He'll take things into the ring. Uh-oh. Double foot stomp.
Catches the kick. Wards that off. What a response. Lifted up. What's next? Fighting out.
Power slam.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Setting up for something here.
Oh, God.
Oh, double axe handle.
Doink dodges.
Oof, shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Joint cuts him off.
Oh, man.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Hard impact on the back.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Oof.
There's a kick and black mass. Lights out. Bam.
Super kick.
This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there. Oof. Getting cooked down by surprise. And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder. Oh, no. I don't like this.
No. Unbelievable.
Just flying off the ladder like that, that could have been a disaster.
Instead, we just saw a highlight of the night.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Raw drop kick. Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh.
Hooks in. Up and down. Brain buster.
Rung after rung. Up the ladder here.
This could end badly.
Good God!
Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. These fans can't get enough of these backstage brawls, and I can't blame them. And Falls Count Anywhere certainly adds an element of unpredictability to this match.
The name says it all. The action of this match could spill out to anywhere in this arena.
No! forearm to the base of the skull.
Wow. And the exclamation point.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, man.
He got nailed by that last attack.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Booty cutter.
Woo!
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Oh, he paid for that high-risk chop.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your cool in a match like this. While things are certainly heated in a Falls Count Anywhere match, you still need to go for the pin anytime you see the opportunity.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Attacking again and again. It's all him right now.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
To the sky. Whoa, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, look at this.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
From the ropes. Springboard cutter.
How? Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And that's all she wrote. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
Dominic Mysterio with a...
There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ and you know he's on his A game in this match. He seems confident and focused on snagging the win here.
He certainly does seem to be taking this match very seriously. He wants to be seen as the title holder you don't want to mess with.
But there's no place Dragon Lee feels more at home than right there in the squared circle. Dragon Lee can hit you from all angles, create offense from seemingly anywhere.
Yeah, Dragon Lee is as explosive in the ring as they come. This won't be light work tonight.
Deep arm drag.
Slips away just in time.
He gets sent right into the corner.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the grounding power. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. He doesn't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but whatever it takes to keep Dragon Lee grounded, I say have at it.
Locks up.
aggressive shove there.
Caught that and reversed it.
Hit with the knee.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Locking up with one another. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
The suplex drops him right on the neck.
Powerbomb.
A knee right to the face.
The last handle finds him off.
This is raw power here.
Gut wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. Oh, no.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Cutter from the top.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
And this is what you have to do against someone like Dragon Lee. Anything to keep the high flyer grounded and essentially running on empty.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Running underhook.
Brain buster.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
2. And this one is over. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent. Ooh. German! Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead, striking at will. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him.
He answers right back. his offense with a hurtful purpose. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Ooh!
And now McIntyre is being neutralized. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Countering that offense.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings.
Cover! And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
He's attacking without consequence now.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level. We know what's racing through his mind.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
Drew with cause for concern.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Uh-oh. Going.
Oh, look out.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack. He's going for the pin. Shoulder up before the count started.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Double underhook. Powerbomb. Kick.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position. What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
I can't work.
Oh, my God!
Doing whatever it takes, even if it means putting yourself in harm's way. So close. That could have been it.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Tackles. And down for the count.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Into a crushing forearm. That's got to do it.
Double underhook.
Brain buster. Can that finish McIntyre?
2. And he did it. Big win inside the cage.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Clothesline.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And he's able to fight Dude Love off.
Strong forearm.
DDT!
Oh!
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded.
Boom!
Oh, right into a counter.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Oh, he flips that around. And Dude Love with the wherewithal to counter.
Gliding out of danger there. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Sit out, choke slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Big kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
And Dude Love is out.
Oh, he got it. What a win. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, DJ.
It's time to show off your school spirit.
I'd rather be in detention.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Chase U from Adelaide, South Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Dude Hudson!
Everybody's hoping to be on the Dean's list after tonight.
Or else they'll be put on double secret probation.
They might seem goofy, but can't deny the success the members of Chase U have seen.
Well, what we've seen from the members of Chase U is that they put all the lessons learned to work. And as a result, they've had tremendous success.
Oh my God, you're such a teacher's pet, Saxton.
What's wrong with that? We are about to see something good.
That's the bell, and we see Duke Hudson ready for action. Duke spends hours studying opponents, so when it's time to compete, he has them well scouted.
Duke Hudson's a blue chipper, Cole, but Duke needs to stack some big wins together so when he spells chase you, it actually spells victory.
There's something inside Duke Hudson that will not allow him to quit, and that means you can't ever count Duke out of a contest.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that waist for at least one more night.
Series of punches. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Frog splash! And Duke's focus got a bit shaken there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Big punch finds its mark.
Got any advice for Duke Hudson in this match, Corey? I think this whole thing could be his to lose.
Yeah, Cole, especially if Duke fails to tap into that explosive energy and offensive hits. He really needs to keep his intensity up if he wants to succeed here.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Comes crashing down.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
What a reversal. Clothesline. And now headed to the outside.
Shoulder tackle. Right on target with a stop to the gut. He just flipped the script there. What a flying heel kick.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Did you hear that?
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
That turns him around for Duke.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Super kick! Good night.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Slingshot in. Slingshot cutter.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Kick gets caught. Able to capitalize on Hudson's mistake.
Bin kick right to the gut. Settle choke slam.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. And still in this.
What a match. Ooh. And Duke with the evasion. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Belly. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. He's able to counter that.
Ooh. Timed his defense perfectly. Springboard, but nobody home.
Owen fights back.
Ooh. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
To the sky. Big collision on the splash.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Catches the kick.
There's a takedown reversal. Ooh.
Gut wrench applied, and this is just an outrageous display of power from this superstar. Multiple gut wrench suplexes.
Hudson's able to dodge that.
Uh-oh, way up high.
Crucifix bomb. Duke stamping an end to this.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Got out of the way that time.
What a cutter!
Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Wow. One after another. Oh!
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
A narrow escape. Foot meet face. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Down with a choke slam. Oh, distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Duke's offense. There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Vintage pedigree!
Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Cover. That will end it. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, DJ.
This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
Well, this is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Gets slammed down.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Waiting with
inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
First drop.
He averts the offense.
And retaliates with a counter. Getting back into the ring now.
Super kick finds the mark.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
I think he really felt that one.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell. Powerbomb planted. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. My God, what a striking display. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
A knee right to the face. And Dusty's being controlled here.
Dusty is not seeing the situation accurately. Oh my gosh! Oh!
There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one. Ooh! Right to the midsection.
And a beat. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. And look at front beam, back suplex. Going for the cover. He kicks out instantly.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Going up, uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
What a punch! Enziguri! Boom!
Got a grip. All the way up. Center choke slam.
And straight into the pin attempt.
Two! Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Hooks in. Up and down, brain buster.
That's going to keep Dusty down.
Two! He manages to kick out. What strength!
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Snapback takeover.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Ooh! Ooh! Kick finds it.
Nobody home.
God, it's Rhodes sent to the outside. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He might just be stalling for time here. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Cut with that sharp elbow.
Big forearm. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Rhodes was scattered there. Oof.
Big right connects.
Uh-oh. Cover on Rhodes. Can he kick out?
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here is your winner, DJR.
Impressive pinning combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Big forearm.
Ooh, right to the face. Gee, get out of there. Just going all out with every blow.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Springboard! Wow. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Oh, drop right across the neck. A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this.
And the exclamation point. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
sit-out choke slam.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. There's a lot of risk involved in a tables match. How do you overcome that sort of danger, Corey?
Well, it's all about timing, Cole. You have nanoseconds to react in a tables match. Seeing that clearly determines who walks out the victor here.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Ooh, man! Is able to avoid heavy contact.
And that turns things around. Ooh. Oh! And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, the knees! Did you hear that?
Oh, my God, what a kick. Stops the kick. Coming and counters it.
Oh, look at this incredible power.
Gut wrench suplex.
Combination. Not done yet.
Another?
Man, you're observant, Byron. Best analyst in the game.
How about one more? The superstar's opponent is helpless.
What a sequence. Constant momentum. Really taking them out.
Launching.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
No idea where this one's heading.
Looks like he's coming back in.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Got a grip. All the way up.
Down with a choke slam.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Eddie with a reversal.
Eddie finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Time out for Eddie to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Guerrero's got to insert himself back into this one.
Eddie gets countered.
Big forearm. Eddie was ready for that.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Uh-oh, table in the ring. I don't like what we're about to see. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Hurricane Rana! Looks like that really got him there.
Innovative display by Guerrero. Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches and breaks out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Boom, what a forearm. Black mass. Lights out. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
He almost got caught by that one.
Ow!
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh!
And saw what was coming there.
He avoids the contact.
DDT!
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Putting his opponent in a hazardous position. A potential tide-turning moment in this matchup.
From the heavens!
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the
Cover here. And he gets the shoulder up.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Ouch. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
That was nasty.
And that will surely test Eddie's composure here.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh, man, a backstabber.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Good defense there.
What a German suplex. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power. No way.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Guerrero was ready there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Black mass.
Lights out. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and down with a choke slam.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. And a kick out at two.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Double underhook. Up and down, brain buster.
Well, that could have Guerrero right now.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, DJR.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding the title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe. Eddie competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddie possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished.
Locking up.
A big shove. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Back in the wrist.
Manages to reverse it.
On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, ouch.
And Thorpe gets cut down there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Now repeated forearms to the face. Goodness. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Thorpe retaliates. Punches and elbows.
striking at will.
Just going all out with every blow. Reversal catches Eddie.
Big kick right to the gut. Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
Shoved right off.
God, that looked devastating. The power bomb. Bang, knee right to the face. Look at this assault. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Kick gets caught.
DDT.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Reverses it into a takedown.
Dork getting out of harm's way. Ooh. Fast thinking saved him there.
And now looking even worse for wear.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Just grounded and pounded.
Oh, man.
This is just ruthlessness personified.
Forearm just raking across the face. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Turns that in his favor.
Anticipated that. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Got a grip. All the way up. Sit out. Choke slam. Going for the win. Not letting up.
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, DJR.
And in this one, our competitors must remember this is a traditional matchup, and the rules of the match are the same regardless of who's the referee.
Personal feelings must be put to the side, with the focus being on taking out your opponent.
You have to concentrate on beating your opponent. Preoccupy yourself with who the referee is. That's a path you don't want to travel down.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. Boom! Good defense from him. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, what a response. One step ahead there.
Oh, missed connection.
Suplex in a row. Wow.
Enough already.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Forearm all across the face.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Back elbow blows that one.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Counter right when it was needed. DDT! The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
He's able to slip away from that. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And shoulders up before a count of one.
He could make much of that pin attempt. Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Catches the leg.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Nice takedown, and now just battering knees. Good night. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Got out of the way. Ooh, kick to the face.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
Sit out, choke slam. Here it is.
Now the pin. No, stops the count at 2.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Nobody home.
Just ejected from the ring.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Hooks in.
Brain buster.
He's got this one in the bag now.
There's 2. It is enough. Finally, it's over. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, DJR Wright.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.